Hey, this is Dennis. It's Wednesday. I'm trying to put me in a little, well, I've already got in a little shallow well. I got 6.5 foot of water down the well. The pipe's 10 foot long. I made a little video of how I made it, but somehow it got lost. But anyhow, I had a 10 foot long pipe. There was a 4-inch pipe, schedule 40. And in the bottom part, I came up almost 6 foot and I drilled a bunch of holes, and I had some window screening left over where I rescreened some windows in the house last year. So I secured that on the bottom 6 foot part of it. I had bought a hand auger with 2 4-foot attachments to it, and me and my son-in-law Juan, we come down here and dug the hole, and Juan was a great help. So we got it 8 foot in the ground, and then I put that pea gravel on the outside of the pipe. I don't know why that. And yesterday I put not too much, but a good little bit of pea gravel down inside the pipe because I didn't cap the bottom. And I went down and felt, so I had a little gravel bottom on it. So I went to Harbor Freight and I bought a Drummond transfer pump. And yesterday I came down and secured it. I had bought a 10-foot hose from Tractor Supply and got that down. So, well, I said 8 feet in the ground, but up to here it was 7 feet at the top. So I figured 3 foot over, I measured that. So that 10-foot hose ought to be right at the bottom. And I took some of that screen and put it at the bottom of the water hose and put a clamp and tightened it down. So I got the rocks at the bottom, the pea gravel. I've got a screen over that hose. And so we were gonna throw this old grill away, so I gutted this part out, and so that'll keep it out of the rain. Plus I've got to build the solar panels. I'm gonna come over and do my solar panels over here, and then probably go in through here with the wiring, and then put my solar controller in here. I'll either set that solar controller up here or wherever. And so anyhow, it's work in progress. Came down this morning, took the chisel plow and did the chisel plow back over here towards the swamp. And so I'm gonna run that pipe back over there. I'm gonna dig a shallow trench here and then bury it, so if I'm driving down this way I won't drive on the pipe. Then back over there I'm just gonna come up on top of the ground and go back in the pond there and start pumping water. I had this 1-inch pipe up there. I drug down 2 long links. I'm thinking that should be enough. So anyhow, that's all the dirt we dug out. When I first started, I just got the sand, and then I got into clay, and then we got into lighter clay over here. I don't know if we should have went deeper or what. We'll give it a try. I got a battery. I've got it all charged up, and then I'm going to be I went to Harbor Freight yesterday and bought a 100-watt solar panel kit. And then I got this battery right here. I used to use it when I was fishing. And I don't know how good the battery is, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna put the battery up under there and run the wiring from the battery in there, and then I'm gonna have to do something to block these sides so the dogs won't get to it. Then I just rednecked it. I put a T-post, drove it down, then took some Gorilla Tape and taped that. And I'm gonna later on take that bag off there and do Gorilla Tape around that opening so no critters can get down, you know, inside my little well. Alrighty. Well, I just thought I'd do a little video, get y'all informed on it, and then as I'm working on it, maybe I'll do a few more little videos. But the one thing, when I get the pipe in today with that battery, I just charged it up. I don't really need the solar panels right now. I'm gonna go to pumping. And I guess the big question is that well gonna run dry? I mean, if it does, it's gonna burn the pump up. But I'll be down here working. As soon as I get that dug out and that pipe laid, I'm gonna go to pumping water, and we'll see what happens. Well, God bless y'all. Walk with God. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hey, I got the trench dug and put down my first pipe down there. And I looked on this end, and it looked like there was a bunch of dirt down inside that pipe. And I thought, well, I'll see if it'll blow the dirt out. So I fired it up. There wasn't no water moving down there, and I thought, well, shoot, I'm gonna burn my pump up. I can always put it together. I turned the pump off, cut that pipe, and sure enough, water started coming out of that well. But it didn't run no time at all, and it sucked all the water out of there. And I waited a minute, and it ran a little bit more. Let's see what it does now. See, it's got water coming now. And it won't be long, and it'll be out. Yep, see? I mean, a matter of minutes, it's sucking that 6.5 foot of water out of that pipe. So it may not work. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, but it sucked a whole bunch of dirty water out of there. Can't do that. The other thing, if it was gonna work, I need to blow all the dirt out of that pipe right there. But might not be no need to do it. If it sucks all the water out of that well that quick, I might just have to back up and punt. Maybe we'll have to pay somebody to drill a well there, or see if we can pull that pipe out there. And maybe there's a way to drill deeper and put an extension on the pipe. Instead of the 10-foot pipe, we add another 10 foot, we have 20 foot. I'd have to put a longer hose on that. But, well, it was like a 4-H experiment. Wow. Oh well. Let's see if we'll look one more time here. Okay, we turned it off. We're gonna turn it back on. Yep, it starts pumping water. All right, sorry, just that quick. It's a miracle I didn't burn the pump up. Well, well, well. Dang. That's live. That's live. It was a lot of work. It was an experiment. We'll have to back up and punt. See what we can do. All right, well, God bless y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.